Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 3-day mini holiday boot camp. We are so excited. We love doing this every single year. Guys, please let us know where you're coming from. Please let us know your name. Leave it in the chat. The chat is super important. And we want to be in the holiday spirit. We are equal opportunity for holidays, as you can see. We even have our Thanksgiving our Thanksgiving guy here. Yep, our turkey here. Okay, so in the spirit of giving, because it's the holiday season, we are going to give you some really amazing strategies and prizes. So stick around till the very end because the people who stick around till the end here will get a prize. So make sure you stick around till the end. All right, make sure you're also leaving your name in the chat, leaving your name. So if you're on an iPhone, that's okay, but just leave your name there. Okay, so a little bit about why we are doing this. Okay, for me, I am Narit. I started this business a long time ago, about 12 years ago, and for me, it was because I know what it's like to be you. I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism a long time ago now because my son is 17. So a year after he was born, and then I went into early menopause. And specifically during the holidays was just such a hard time for me. I mean, all year long was really hard, but the holidays because, it's like parties and food and all this stuff in my family. I don't know if you can relate. Let me know in the chat if you can relate if like the holidays was like or is a kind of a challenging time with, food all the time and celebrations and also like a hard time too. A reminder of, those who aren't there with us sometimes and just a lot going on and just confused, not knowing what to
Yeah,
do.
that's a big reason why I want to give back this holiday season. The holidays are honestly a really tough time for me. It is a very griefy time for me, right? And so it's a time that can really derail me. And I'm usually very consistent with my habits, but this is a time where I can really get off course. And it can be hard, right? So we want to help. We just want to help everybody out there to establish some habits and to focus on what they can do this holiday season to feel good, to feel better, to feel in control, to minimize some of that stress and really enjoy the holidays.
So, we wanted to start today by telling an amazing story about one of our very own people, Denise, who's here, and we're going to let her share a little bit. But I'm going to say something. So, Denise, you can share her cute little before and after, right? This is her this Thanksgiving. And guys, in the comments in the chat, I would love to hear some love for her holding up that cute little salad. And she was like, I've never had like a salad at my Thanksgiving, right? And that doesn't mean she didn't have turkey and she didn't host and she didn't have dessert. But when she first came to us, her weight, had been a challenge since she was a little girl. And I'm happy for her to talk about this, but she had gained the same, right, gain and loss, the same 20 pounds. But her why was to be active and a vibrant grandma to her beautiful grandchildren, right? Struggled with over 40 years of dysfunctional eating and an emotional relationship with food, and due to the tragic loss of her father in her teens. And she learned to cope with food, but food was really about celebrating, right? She was living inside of a body I couldn't recognize because of the outside not matching how she felt on the inside. And we hear this a lot. So if you have ever felt this way, I'd love for you to write in the chat, I can relate to this.
I can relate.
Mhm. I never imagined that 2 years later, I would have the energy like never before or work out 4 to 5 times a week. I've never been this fit mentally in regard to my health. And I've absolutely never been this fit physically. So I just want to tell you guys that she had come into the holiday season, right? She started in December 11th or 14th. We were just talking about this. And she was like, every single year, I come into January and I'm like 6 to 8 pounds heavier. And we just talked to her. And that year where she started, she actually lost 6 pounds. So you can absolutely do this. You can absolutely do this. Okay, and Denise is here. So you wanna give yourself a little shout out, Denise? You wanna say anything? I'll let you just say like one little teeny thing.
Everybody, thank you. That's kind of embarrassing. Now, I would say that A big thing is you look at those pictures, I've really lost about 20-ish pounds. But more importantly, I've lost like 20-ish inches off my entire body, like 6 inches off my waist. So for me, it's the fitness part that is really making a huge difference. But yeah, thank you, girls. You have like turned my whole world around, and I will be forever grateful.
And you get to enjoy, right? You get to enjoy the
I
holidays.
feel so good.
And the best part to us is that she gets to enjoy the holidays and gets to enjoy being with her family, being with her grandchildren. So, most women, right, if you think about this, are very, very sedentary, right? 80% of women are very sedentary. They have joint pain. They can't keep up with their kids, their grandchildren, but they want it so badly. They just want to be role models for their kids, for their grandkids, and they don't know how. And they think about this not just during the holiday season, but all year long. But they don't know again how to start. If you've ever been there, if you didn't know how to start, if you were overwhelmed, let us know, right? Whether you're an advanced, whether you're a beginner, right? We need to know how to move our body, right? We need something tailored at our level. We want to look like we work out. We want to feel like we work out. We want to eat real food, right? We want to have Thanksgiving. We want to have Christmas. We want to have Christmas dinner, right? So we are so excited that you are here because we are here to motivate you, to give you momentum, to help you lose weight, not gain, not make excuses, not feel like shit. So not say I will wait till the new year, right? There's 30 days in December, right? 31 days. So what can we do in those 31 days while still enjoying the holidays?
And so you should have gotten some materials in your email if you registered. Well, obviously you registered because you are here. So one of those things is a workout, right? So we're going to talk about the workout today, right? So why did we send you a strength training workout as part of this boot camp? Why strength train through the holidays at all, right? So here at FitWins, we look at women as a whole. And strength training is a huge piece, especially as you get older, as you get over 40, up into 50s, 60s, etc. Strength training is a huge piece of working towards a healthy metabolism and being functional at every single age. And losing weight as you get up past like 35, 40, 45, it starts to be a little bit different because we start to lose muscle mass naturally. And this is why people feel like my metabolism just like crapped the bed as I hit 40 or whatever, right? Because you're losing muscle mass. But there's something you can do about it, which is intentionally build muscle, right? So that's why we sent you that strength training. It is the most efficient use of your time. If your goal is to lose fat and to lose especially belly fat, that is the most efficient thing that you can do. You can do 20 minutes of a strength workout and get much more results than spending an hour on the elliptical, right? It revs up your metabolism, which if you think about now when there's food everywhere, there's cookies at my house, there's cookies everywhere this time of year, right? You're at parties, you've got like most women are eating more than they typically do during this time, right? So strength training will help you get your metabolism going to compensate for that, right? And to cope with that. It also can be a really good stress reliever, right? And everybody, like, yes, the holidays are fun, they're joyous, it's family, right? But that's stress because it's outside your normal routine. And then also, I mean, like I said, for me, it's griefy, right? It can be negative stress this time of year as well. So doing those strength workouts, they can help you feel not just like physically capable, but emotionally capable as well. Like when you do those strength workouts and you're actually like moving your body, you feel stronger, right? Physically and emotionally. It helps you take control when things are feeling out of control. When there's so much to manage and there's so many things that are out of your routine, it helps you take a little bit of that control back. And instead of shutting down, right, and saying, screw it, I'll just wait until January 1st and get myself back on track, you can actually feel like you're like staying in the game, right? It helps you reduce that cortisol associated with that stress. And research also shows that when you move your body, when you strength train, you eat better. You just do.
So, in this time, which is like a really, really great and happy, exciting time for a lot of us, but also a really challenging time, I'm going through a lot of personal challenges myself that take up a lot of my time, right? And I know that everybody can relate to that. You can give me a love in the chat if you can relate to that, unless your life is 100% perfect. And one thing about Sarah and myself is we don't come here and pretend that everything is 100% perfect in our lives, because that would be lying, and I don't lie. So, one thing that I will say to you is for us, with our strength training, with our workouts, is the workouts that we will give you are about 20 to 30 minutes 3 times a week, and you should have gotten a workout that we had set you. So we are asking you to do that workout 2 times. Bonus if you do it 3 times this week. So a good idea is to do it today and Wednesday and Friday,
And I
right?
want to say something about that. Sorry to like jump in there, but yes, our recommendation is 3 times a week, right? But we say at least 2 times a week. Why do we say that? Because being consistently good rather than perfect all the time, being consistently good is going to be the thing that moves the needle for you, that pushes you forward. Rather than doing a workout 3 times this week because you're doing the challenge and then no times the rest of the month, right? You're better off doing it twice this week and twice next week and twice, or maybe one time Christmas week. Doing it consistently is better than going hard and then stopping, going hard and then stopping.
Consistently good versus occasionally great when it comes to your workouts. Because if you do 2 good, efficient strength training workouts every week, that's about 100 workouts per year versus you going really hard for 2 weeks and then quitting, right? Because what you need to learn is how to do it consistently over time, right? Versus going really hard and then quitting when life gets hard, because life is always lifing, right? So
I love that.
here
Life is always
it
living.
is. We know that. Y'all know that. So what we're going to ask you to do is the workout that you got, um, make sure in our email, make sure that you are putting that workout into your scheduler, right? So 20 minutes, I would say, 7 a.m. to 7:30. Give yourself, 30 minutes of extra time or whatever time is best for you. I prefer the morning because then I'm done with my day. I have my whole day. It doesn't really matter as long as it gets done.
Even if you break it up into chunks, if you've got,
Yeah, that's exactly. You were going to say whatever
if
you
you
want
have
to
10
say. It's
minutes,
perfect.
I do this all the time because I like when I'm taking my kids places, if I have 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I will get as much as I can done in that 10 minutes and then I will go do what I have to do and then I will come back and finish the rest of it, right? So again, done is better than perfect.
And this is a priority issue and it's not a time issue, right? We all have, it's an hour per week. 20 minutes times 3 is an hour per week. A lot of us are mothers, grandmothers. We work, we have kids with special needs, and we still get it done. So, first of all, I am so proud of you for being here and taking that first step and joining us and doing this, for 3 days. You should feel so, so good, right? And there's never, people will say, oh, I'm just not ready right now. There is never a bad time to start. When life is crazy, is the best time to get in your best shape, because if you can do it during that time, you can do it anytime, right? It also helps you focus and manage the chaos, because like I said, what I know is that life is always going to life. In our Facebook group, I'm going to have Kira, one of our clients, share our Facebook group. It's our free Facebook group, From Weight Loss to a Healthy Lifestyle. We are going to create a win wall. Okay. And this is going to be when you finished your workout for today. And if you already finished today, you can already write done. For bonus points, we love like a sweaty selfie.
We love it.
We love a sweaty selfie, even if you're not that sweaty, because it's not that like crazy.
If you're not comfortable with us, you can find us like a what do they call it? A GIF or like a
Oh, yeah.
big emoji or
I don't know how to do those because I'm
meme,
not
one of
that
those things.
sophisticated.
Yeah,
But
send that in there too. But we love a sweaty selfie.
And if you have any questions or if you want to just tell us how strong you're feeling, you can put that down in the win wall too, because we love that. If you are like, wow, this is so great, like it's a free 3-day thing, I want to share it with a friend, please share this with a friend. We're so excited. We're going to do a replay in that same Facebook group. And if you're new to us, we're so excited to have you. If you've been following us for a long time, we're also excited to have you. We have done our Black Friday special basically for the month of November.
It just ended last Friday.
It just ended last Friday. But for those of you who are here listening on either live or on the replay, we are going to extend that Black Friday, which means you get to have 6 months free working with myself and Coach Sarah. And also we will let you have December for free and start after December if you would like. And now, so you can say, sorry, Kira is going to share our link. It has our website. You can learn more about us and you can book a call. Booking a call does not commit working with us. It's just we're learning like where you are now and kind of where you want to go and to see if this is a good fit. Okay. So, all right. So a little bit about, we're going to tease a little bit about what's going to happen tomorrow before we draw the prize for today. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to talk about how to survive holiday food, holiday parties, holiday drinks. I love to eat and
Those are a good drink.
I love my drinks too. So without like, we don't want you feeling guilty.
I love my cookies. She loves
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I love cookies too. I love cookies too. Okay. So now we're going to spin the wheel. All right. And this person today, you're going to win a $15 gift certificate. We're going to add up like more money in the gift certificate every day that you show up. So Kira, are you ready to spin the wheel? All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, who's the winner today?
Denise.
Oh my God. Put you guys all your names in a wheel and it spins randomly. So Denise, you won our $15 Amazon gift certificate today. Congratulations. She said it's not fixed, I swear. Every day, the amount is going to get higher and higher. So show up every day, guys. Thank you so much for coming today. We really enjoyed having you.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I love these action items. Yay. Bye, everyone.